Всем привет! Добро пожаловать на мой канал. Hello and welcome back to Russian with Nastya. Today we're going to learn some very common Russian idioms. And let's begin with the first one. And it is «Ждать у моря погоды». Номер один, number one, ждать. Ждать у моря. Ждать у моря погоды. Погоды. And I will explain it in Russian. I will write a little explanation. Ждать у моря погоды. Что это значит? Это значит бездействовать. It means to Бездействовать. Ждать у моря погоды means бездействовать. Ждать у моря погоды, literally it means to wait for the weather at the sea to change. To sit and to wait for the weather at the sea to change. Ждать у моря погоды. Бездействовать means to do nothing. Ждать у моря погоды means to do nothing. In English we say wait for life to happen. English. Wait for life to happen. Wait for life to happen. Or wait for grass to grow. Wait for grass to grow. Wait for grass to grow. Be passive and be passive. Yeah, be passive. To not do that first step. Be passive. And it is pointless and useless to wait for the weather to change at the sea. Ждать у моря погоды. Useless and pointless. So, не ждите у моря погоды. Don't wait for the weather at sea to change. Do something. Don't be passive. Хорошо. Next idiom номер 2 is на краю земли. Давайте напишем на краю земли. На краю земли. На краю земли. Или где-то очень далеко. Где-то очень далеко. Далеко. На краю земли. This is an idiom. And the explanation in Russian is где-то очень далеко. На краю земли means at the word's end. Where the word ends. Or where the earth ends. На краю земли. На краю земли. In English we say, well, the better translation would be on the edge of the earth. On the edge of the earth. На краю земли, on the edge of the earth. Где-то очень далеко, somewhere far away. In English we say in the middle of nowhere. Например, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of nowhere, or also we say on the other side of the earth, at the word's end, and so on. Also we can write on the other side of the earth. На краю земли. on the edge of the earth. Где-то очень далеко, somewhere far away, in the middle of nowhere. На краю земли. На краю земли. Очень хорошо. Пойдем дальше. Let's continue. Следующий фразеологизм. Idiom in Russian is фразеологизм. Фразеологизм. Так, номер 3. Number 3 is съесть пуд соли. This one is very interesting too. Съесть пуд соли. Съесть пуд соли. Here we have only one vowel, so this one will be stressed. Съесть пуд соли. Съесть пуд соли. Literally it means to eat a peck of salt. To eat a peck of salt or a pound of salt. To eat a peck of salt. Съесть пуд соли. To eat a peck of salt. Что это значит? What does it mean? To go through something with someone, with this person, to go through something, through bad things, through good things, to go through them together, like a husband or wife, or two friends, they went through a lot together, so they ate a peck of salt together. Because salt is, usually it means something negative, because salt is salty, right? And it's not tasty to eat it like that, to eat a peck of salt. So it's not tasty, you can even start crying, or you will start vomiting, so it's something negative, right? So to go through negative things together and to handle them. So мы съели пуд соли, we ate a pound of salt together. I know him or her. I know what to expect and I trust this person because we ate a peck of salt together. Съесть пуд соли. This is what it means. Very nice idiom, right? Of course, this is an idiom. Это фразеологизм, because you will not actually eat a pound of salt together. Хорошо, дальше. Зарубить себе на носу. 4. Зарубить себе на носу. Зарубить себе на носу. Зарубить себе на носу. What does it mean? Зарубить себе на носу. Зарубить себе на носу. Oh, зарубить is, wait for it. I don't know why I forgot to translate this lesson or this word when I was preparing for the lesson. So рубить in English is to chop. To chop. So зарубить is to chop. This is a perfective aspect. To chop on your nose. Зарубить себе на носу. To chop the to зарубить. To chop that thing with which you chop. Топор. Топор is X. Yeah. To chop an X here on your nose. To leave it here, the X on your nose. Зарубить себе на носу. And it means, in another word, in Russian, it means запомнить. Запомнить. To memorize. Запомнить. Зарубить себе на носу, to have an X here, to chop it here inside, and to have it so you always see it and you remember, you memorize that you have to do something or to not do something. Зарубить себе на носу. Запомнить. To memorize. Get it through your head. In English we say get it through your head. Get it into your mind or into your head. Get it into your mind. Get it into your mind. memorize that, to not ever forget that, because you have that axe here on your nose and you will not forget it. Зарубить себе на носу. For example, you had a very bad behavior and someone will tell you, заруби себе на носу. You will not do something like that again. Put an axe here and remember that it's not okay to do something like that. For example. Дальше. Остаться с носом. Another idiom with nose. Остаться с носом. Остаться с носом. Что это значит? What does it mean? Остаться с носом. Остаться с носом. Also, we can explain it in Russian as остаться без того. Остаться без того, остаться без того, на что рассчитывал. На что рассчитывал. На что рассчитывал. Остаться без того, на что рассчитывал. Остаться с носом. Остаться с носом means to be left with a nose. To be left only with your nose. And it means остаться без того, на что рассчитывал. To be left without something that you hoped for. You hoped for something out of a deal, for example, but you were left with your nose. You didn't get it. You didn't receive it. Maybe you were tricked. In English we say to be left in the dust. Давайте напишем to be left in the dust. To be left in the dust. Остаться с носом. To be left with the nose. To remain only with your nose. To be left with nothing. Maybe you will lie about something, that you will receive something, but you were left with a nose. You didn't get it. Хорошо, пойдем дальше. Следующий idiom, следующий фразеологизм, next idiom, номер 6 is подложить свинью. 6. Подложить свинью. Свинью. Подложить свинью. Подложить свинью. And other words in Russian we can say сделать гадость. Сделать гадость. Гадость. Подложить свинью or сделать гадость. Подложить свинью means to put a pig to someone. To it, and I will explain you where it came from. It came from Muslim religion, where they don't eat pig, right? And you are replacing their meat with a pig. You are giving them pig, but knowing that they don't eat pig. So подложить свинью, сделать гадость, means to do something nasty, to harm someone, to do something nasty to someone, to harm someone, to harm someone, to replace their meat. I don't know what they eat, like chicken. Yeah, to replace chicken with pig, for example. Knowing that this person doesn't eat pig. Хорошо. Номер 7. And basically it means to harm that person, to make some nasty things to that person. Номер 7. Мутить воду. Мутить воду. воду. Мутить воду. A very wise idiom, very wise, very right on point idiom. Sorry. Мутить воду. In other words, in Russian, we can explain it as вводить в заблуждение. Вводить в заблуждение. Заблуждение. Вводить в заблуждение. Мутить воду or вводить в заблуждение. Мутить воду means to muddle the water. Like there is, I don't know, a puddle with water. And the water is clean till you start to muddle it. I don't know, you take a stick and you are starting to make this water dirty with that earth, with that earth. This is what it means, мутить воду, to make the water dirty, мутить воду. And in another word, вводить в заблуждение, to lead, to misguide, Давайте напишем, to misguide someone, to lie to someone about something. Мутить воду, to misguide. To muddle the water, literally. To mislead, also a good translation. To mislead. Мутить воду, to make the water dirty. Мутить воду. Хорошо. Работать спустя рукава. 8. Работать спустя рукава. Работать спустя рукава. Работать спустя рукава. In Russian, in other words, we can explain it as плохо выполнять работу. So, in Russian, when we say работать засучив рукава, to work making your sleeves like that, okay, to make this to turn your sleeves like that, it means that you work hard. Работать засучив рукава. That means that you work hard. Here, работать спустя рукава means that you do this and you are not doing your job 100%. You are not there 100% there. Работать спустя рукава. Плохо выполнять работу. To, in English we say sleeps hot. Showing, to work sleeps hot. Давайте напишем to work sleeps hot. Так. In English we say to work sleeps hot. To work sleeps hot. And it means showing little care, effort, or attention at work. Showing little care, effort, or attention at work. Работать спустя рукава. To work with your sleeves like that. Работать спустя рукава. Плохо выполнять работу. To not do your job. To not do your job to do your job with a little care, with a little effort. Yeah, with a little effort. Работать спустя рукава. This is what it means. Спасибо большое за внимание. Thank you for your attention. Увидимся с вами завтра утром. See you tomorrow in the morning. Целую вас. Пока. Чмоки-чмоки.